Our feature story tonight, swoop gangs. Once believed to be a problem only in the galaxy's underworld, these rowdy troublemakers are now running rampant on many unsuspecting worlds. Local leaders are bewildered by the sudden appearance of these gangs, but there's no shortage of speculation regarding their intentions. Theories range from innocent pranks to all-out rebellion. Joining us now to share what she's learned about this mysterious situation is GNN field reporter Chaser Almore. Chaser, what can you tell us about the abrupt increase in swoop gang activity?
We interrupt your regularly scheduled programming to bring you swoop bikes. They're fast, they're shiny, they soar, they spin, they explode. Swoop bikes. Do you love swooping? Don't answer. We know you do. If you love it so much, why are you still watching this? Get yourself to the old world's ultimate swoop rally and start your engines. Don't be the only laser brain who misses out on the biggest swoop event in 100 years. All World's Ultimate Swoop Rally, happening right now on Dantooine and...
Apologies for the technical difficulties. While we get that fixed, we'd like to remind viewers to use caution and keep a safe distance from swoop gangs.
Breaking news from the core. Despite a stunning victory over the Empire, Republic forces continue to face violence and unrest on Corellia. Of particular concern to Republic authorities is the Black Hole region, where most of the planet's hypermatter processing facilities and warehouses are located. Though most of the Black Hole is occupied by criminals and mercenaries, Imperial forces remaining on the planet are also attempting to claim its resources. Sources say the Black Hole is critical to the Republic war effort. Without sufficient quantities of hypermatter fuel, the fleet could be grounded within weeks.
They always said losing Corellia would lose us the war. Didn't really believe it until now.
Isn't Corellia ours? I wasn't part of the fight, but this news report makes it sound like Corellia was already won.
Our forces broke the Imperial occupation, but no one's giving this planet up easy.
There are plenty of planets in the Republic. We'll just have to find hypermatter fuel somewhere else.
A lot of men died to win Corellia the first time. If we lose the Black Hole, then they died for nothing.
Are you always this friendly to total strangers? Or am I just special?
Sorry to intrude, but the news report interested me. I'm hoping it interests you, too.
Officials believe the unrest in the Black Hole is being encouraged by Harmon Torvix, a former member of the Corellian Council and a known Imperial sympathizer. Though the Empire has denounced Torvix, he maintains control of the area with the help of the Coronas, a powerful crime syndicate based in Coronet City.
Powerful? The Coronas are vicious. Their leader, Kovic, is known as the Shadow of Corellia, likes to make Corsec officers disappear from broad daylight. He knows Corellia as well as any Corsec officer and twice as well as our men. If the Republic wants to take the Black Hole, they'll need to take him down first.
You must watch an awful lot of these news reports.
I like to stay up to date. You never know what's gonna come in handy later.
Seems like the Republic or Corsac could use this information.
You never know. You might find yourself in the Black Hole one of these days.
I'm not afraid of a shadow. The Republic shouldn't be either.
They might not be, if they had someone so confident around.
The Supreme Chancellor is aware of the crisis on Corellia. After a consultation with her advisors, she sent the following message to Republic forces in the field.
The fight ahead will be difficult, but you've already won Corellia. As long as we stand with our allies, no one can take it from us again.
Too bad pretty words don't fuel starships. The Republic can't lose the Black Hole to Counselor Torvix or the Empire. Agent Carhart, SIS. The Supreme Chancellor asked me to make sure you were aware of the situation. She's hoping you'll volunteer to help.
I'm not taking on the whole Empire and Torvix's goons by myself, am I?
Hopefully it won't come to that, but you'll have to get to Corellia fast.
Why not? The Chancellor usually makes it worth my while.
The Black Hole's located in Labor Valley. Once you get in, talk to Corsec officer Sal Dacron. He'll put you to work wherever you're needed most. I'll let the Supreme Chancellor know where you're headed. I'm sure she'll appreciate it. Good luck down there.
locked on. Hate to be you.
We're not soldiers, Dacron. Corsair can't handle heavy artillery or stealth attacks. We need more backup from the Republic.
Every man I have is either out in the field or in the infirmary. Who knows what'll sink us first? Torvix, the Empire, or the radiation poisoning.
I'll tell you what'll sink us. All the excuses. Look at us. Losing to some ex-politician and his band of Corona scum. What now? Have we lost another sector? Run out of supplies? Looking for your pet Gizka?
I'm looking for Sal Dacron. Agent Carhart sent me to help.
A privateer. Wonderful. At least you're working for us and not Torvix. Welcome to the Black Hole. We're low on power cells, rations, and just about everything else. I needed reinforcements yesterday. But better late than never.
Show a little respect, or your reinforcements are leaving.
I'm sorry. I'm glad you've come, really. We need the help now more than ever.
You're gonna pop a blood vessel if you keep this up.
You're probably right. I feel 10 years older already. Take a look around, see who's calling for volunteers. Blast anyone who's not Corsair or Republic, and avoid the radiation. Good luck. Corellia's worth fighting for. I just wish the Empire and Counselor Torvix didn't feel the same way.
Before we sign off, our newsroom would like to take this opportunity to warn citizens of the Empire about a concerning and dangerous development. Across the galaxy, plagues on civilized society known as swoop gangs are openly congregating among the general public. We fear their seemingly innocuous appearance is a precursor to something more dire. What offenses are they planning? Riots? Full-scale invasion? We answer these questions and more in a special report from our investigative news team entitled High-Speed Sedition, the Swoop Gang Menace. We sincerely apologize for that interruption. Rest assured, we will find those responsible and ensure that they are dealt with appropriately. In the meantime, stay safe and stay vigilant. For the Empire.
Anyone seen the commander?
3 more stretchers to the ship! Come on!
What's going on?
81st Infantry. Just off Corellia. The war in the core worlds is over. We're pulling out.
What do you mean we're pulling out? When I left, Corellia was under control.
General Konya's decision. Dar'manda put her in charge. She's got some new strategy.
You've got injured. How many?
About 2 dozen. But they're stable. Space Dock Medbay is on alert.
I took Corellia block by block. You couldn't even hold it a year?
It wasn't. These were General Konya's orders. Part of her new strategy.
That's enough. Check your feet. Get back to work. Battalion Commander Marici. Sorry you heard the news like that after what you did on the front. With the problems in Hut Space and Denova, supply lines are stretched thin. There's no way to sustain the core offensive. But General Konya has a message for you.
If the General surrenders as soon as she's low on supplies, why should I care what she has to say?
All I can tell you is that things are bad out there.
Your General knows how I take payment?
She does. Her forces fought alongside you in Axial Park.
What does the General have to say?
We're not abandoning Corellia without one last victory. General Konya stayed behind with a task force for a suicide mission. If you or your forces can lend assistance, she asks that you come quickly, before your work on Corellia is undone.
Let's see what the woman who lost the war has to offer.
Yes, of course.
Tell General Konya to hold her position and expect reinforcements.
As you wish.
Let's hope the General knows what she's doing on Corellia.
She's here.
General, you ordered the Empire's withdrawal from Corellia? If you're after my head, I've already put credits in your account. Does that buy me time to talk?
General Adele Konya, formerly of the Corellian Cabinet and commander of Horizon Outpost. We may be withdrawing, but we can still be victorious.
How did a former cabinet member become an Imperial general?
I thought the Empire would be good for my planet, and when General Hesker was reassigned, Dar'manda needed someone in place. Lucky me.
I'm told you're staging some sort of suicide mission. You said you needed help.
You have no idea.
We fought and died to take this planet. Retreat is not the way.
We could hold Corellia, but after what happened on Ilum and Denova, the Empire is fragmented. We have to regroup. We're stationed on the edge of the black hole, an industrial site used to store and process hypermatter. Volatile, toxic, and key to light-speed travel. We've sacked and burned almost everything on Corellia. Without the black hole, Corellian fleets will go without fuel and the planet will be isolated.
Do you regret betraying your homeworld, General?
I'm Imperial now, and the Sith don't teach regret.
Seize the hypermatter and destroy the facilities. The Imperial fleet regroups, and the Republic is weighed down by a worthless planet.
That was the plan, anyway.
Straightforward enough. Why do you need me?
Our problem is Counselor Torvix. The most corrupt man in the Corellian cabinet, recruited a criminal army for the Empire when the invasion started. Torvix and his allies used Imperial equipment and weaponry to take control of the black hole. Now he refuses to give up what power he has.
2 Corellian counselors who signed on with the Empire. One clinging to power, the other desperate for a chance to prove her worth.
I ran out of chances a while ago. But unlike Torvix, I chose my side and stuck to it.
What can Torvix hope to achieve? The Republic won't take him back.
He thinks he can still negotiate a deal. Doesn't matter that he's wrong.
If we're going to ruin Torvix and obtain the hypermatter, I need to know everything.
Torvix's men are mostly pirates and exchange gangsters using our tech. We've got limited resources and we're surrounded by the Republic. Most of our troops are already gone. I've retained a few specialists, but we won't get out alive. You can help us die martyrs instead of failures.
You failed to hold Corellia. Whether you live or die now isn't my concern.
Nor mine. We agree on that much. My people are at your command. For the Empire.
Sir, there's a transmission from the Black Hole. The General wants it put through to you.
I heard it was a bounty hunter who'd been troubling me. I hope you have some pull with the Empire. I'm Councillor Torvix. It's time to end this. You want the Black Hole facilities destroyed, and you know I can hold out forever. So, we negotiate.
You want to negotiate? Start paying more than the Imperials. Then we can talk.
I have my own mercenaries already. Thank you.
Your forces can't stand against us, and the Republic is closing in as fast as we are.
When the Republic realizes it can't beat me, I'll be ruler of Corellia. This is your last chance.
State your terms, Counselor.
By the end of the day, the Empire will provide me with shield generators, combat droids, anti-air cannons, and access to orbital satellites. In return, I will release 1/10 of my hypermatter stores to your fleet. And you will depart this system forever.
Desperate son of a sow just made his biggest mistake. We traced the signal and got a beat on his position. What do you say to killing Councillor Torvix?
General Kanya, you may have lost Corellia, but there's hope for you yet.
You're too kind.
We haven't been able to reach him so far. You have an idea?
Torvix is using a radiation vault as his command center. Impervious to portable weaponry, but not to a hypermatter detonation. Take out his personal guards. Let him know you're coming and he'll seal his shelter. Then flood the hypermatter pipelines and turn him into ash.
There's more to it than that. What am I facing?
His guards are killers. The worst pirates in Republic space. Armored in radiation suits or from some species immune to everything. The rest? Just his army. I'll be in touch during the approach. Scorch his bones for me. Torvix has had this coming a long time. Good luck.
Pitiful stuff.
This is Torvix to security. What are you doing? We have intruders.
Too easy.
This is Torvix to all forces. I'm sealing the inner vault. Deal with the problem.
The bird is in the nest. Time to flood Torvix's command center with hypermatter. Sending you the details.
This is Torvix. What do you think you're doing? You can't unseal my vault.
你这一吸对照。
You've got their attention. Torvix's bodyguards are getting angry.
Listen to me. We can still negotiate. The explosion will kill us all!
Councillor Torvix is dead, and his army is a mess. It won't be long before we make a clean sweep.